Hi everyone. Hi, welcome to my channel. So excited to be here. My name is Chimbwam Tanuka. I'm a single mom of three. Uh, I have one biological daughter who is 8, and my elder brother's daughter who is also 8. Then I've got a 5-year-old son. So together I have three beautiful children. For that, I'm grateful to God. Well, welcome to my channel. This channel is about navigating this season of our lives of being single moms, this era of single parenthood. I've been a single mom for the past 4 years. It's been it's been a journey, quite all right. It's been a journey. It's been challenging. It's been exciting. It's been a time that I've experienced a lot of growth in my life. It has come with a lot of of self discovery. It has come with a lot of self discovery on my part. This is a time that I go to be close to God. To seek His wisdom, to seek His guidance. So I'm here. I created this channel so we can navigate this journey together as single moms and as women generally. This channel is about leveling up, being the best self, being the best that you can be, being the best, being the highest best self, if that makes any sense. Anyway, yeah. So I come from Africa. I'm from Zambia specifically. So I'm going to share my perspective on being a single mom in Africa. I created this channel because I couldn't find a relatable channel, a channel that speaks or talks about being a single mom coming from Africa, relating to our settings, our lifestyle, our incomes. Yeah, so welcome everybody. If this sounds like your channel, if this sounds like your vibe, please hit that subscribe button and let's interact here. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section, and I'll read each and every comment, and I'll implement it, I'll advise, I'll answer. Yeah. So today's topic is about, we are going to dive into finances, into living on a single income as a single mom, living on one income, surviving on one income. Uh, how can you live? How can you thrive as a single mom of 3 or 4 or 5 on one income? How can you do that? So this topic is going to look into it. It's going to dive into it. If there are any suggestions, tips, please leave them. Feel free to leave them in the comment section. So yeah. So for the past 4 years that I've been separated from my husband, I have learned a lot. I have gone through, I had to learn the hard way in regards to finances. Well, I'll tell you a story, a short story. So, when I was newly separated, I tried to live the life that we lived with my husband. I tried to keep up with the Joneses. I tried to keep up with the trends. I tried to keep up with my friends. Whatever was in fashion, I wanted to have. Whatever new wig was on the market, I wanted to buy. Without budgeting, I lived without a budget. I was free flowing, freestyling into my finances, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So I found myself in a lot of credit from work, salary advances, uh, village banking credits. It reached to a point where I was behind in my bills, in my electric bill, in my water bill, in the garbage collection bill. Lucky enough, the rent was being paid. I found myself with a lot of clothes and wigs, which I didn't need, which I really didn't need. At that point, when my purse was empty, I couldn't even enjoy those things that I had, those purchases, those random impulsive purchases that I had made. From there, I learned a lot. That's how I went on a journey of educating myself on my finances, on how well I can handle my finances. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I read a lot of books. One of the books that I enjoyed, one of the books that taught me a lot was The Psychology of Money. Who's the author? Yeah, The Psychology of Money. You can look it up. And I also watched a YouTube channel by R.C. Blake, Pastor R.C. Blake, you know. And from there, I learned that Chimbwe, if you play with your money, you play with yourself. You know, there's nothing wrong with spending, or there's nothing wrong with spending or buying things that you like, but it should be planned for. It should be on a budget. From that time on, I have learned and I've created a budget that works for me and my family. So one of the tricks that can help you living on a single income: buy your groceries in bulk from wholesalers. Don't go to hypermarket. Don't go to supermarkets. You know, I here in Africa, in Zambia, we have Shoprite. We have a Shoprite. We've got Pick and Pay. You know, because their groceries are slightly high. They sell on retail, so they are slightly high than if you go and buy your groceries from wholesales. So I recommend single moms to do their grocery shopping from wholesalers. They're slightly cheaper. Yeah. And for your fresh fruits and vegetables, go to farmers markets. Go to weekly farmers markets. They tend to be cheaper than buying from supermarkets. Things like tomatoes, vegetables, they can easily be bought from farmers markets or markets. You know, like here in Africa, we have markets where you can go and buy these things than buying them from supermarkets. Yes. And when it comes to clothing, thrifting, you know, this thrifting, you can find gems, you can find good clothes, quality clothes that will last you season after season. You know, especially for my children, I've realized when you buy clothes from here in Africa, quite Salaula, from Salaula, you in, you know, in English we call it thrift markets. Here we call it Salaula. So you buy clothes from Salaula, you can find quality, genuine brands, clothes that will last, clothes in good condition. You just have to have an eye. You know, you just have to take your time. Yeah, so I encourage thrifting. You can mix with a few clothes from shops there and there, but uh, just make sure that not all your clothes are coming from boutiques, because they tend to be costly, and sometimes the quality is not at par. Yeah. So also, I've avoiding eating out unless it's a special occasions, but avoid eating out on a daily basis. Meal prep. Prepare your meals, plan your meals. I myself, we plan our meals. I've been very fortunate enough to afford to hire somebody to help us out, to hire a house help. I have a house help who we sit down every week to plan our weekly meals, and it has really helped me. It has helped me to save on a lot. I save a lot. I save literally 50% on, on what I would have spent on my on our eating out. But we do eat out on special occasions like birthdays, graduations, but it's once in a while, really. So prepare your food from home. Make your coffees, your teas, your meals, your lunches from home. Avoid eating out, because eating out, oosh, it's a big drain on your finances. Yeah, so that has really helped me on my finances and on my leveling up financially. And try to pick up a side hustle, pick up other sources of income if you can. I, for one, I've tried to pick up small side hustles which bring a small amount of money every week or monthly. It has really helped to relieve some stress of my my monthly salary. Yeah. So those are one of the tricks that I've implemented into my finances, and it has really done wonders. Yeah, needless to say, we can do it. Us women, we're capable. A woman always makes a plan to take care of her children, despite the challenges around. And most importantly, commit your plans unto God. Commit your ways unto God. He's faithful, He's just, and He's with us throughout this journey. I cannot even begin to explain or share what God has done during this journey of being a single mom. But for now, these are the tricks and tips I can share for us single moms. So that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video. I can't wait to see you for in the next video. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and join our community. Okay, that's it for now. Bye.